that makes you think we're not there yet? Because some school of thought would say that, yeah, if you empower a woman, you are empowering about 4 generations or thereabout. Okay, then now looking at it from the angle of women who multitask.
Okay.
A lot of persons will say that if you empower a woman, for instance, you give the woman, you know, some sort of empowerment to be able to set up a business, she might end up being distracted because of she's got so much attention to give. For instance, the home, the parent, perhaps the one whom she's thinking about a relationship and all of that. Could that be one of the hindrance to their being empowered?
Okay, so when they say you empower a woman, you empower the society.
Yeah.
The truth of the matter is what you're talking about is you see those women in the market that they open a small kiosk for. That is what they mean by saying you empower a woman, you empower the society, right? So she's just doing the back and front, the going around the circle, 10 years, she's still there. Maybe she adds another kiosk to her store. But that's actually not what we're talking about, because how much can she really contribute to the nation? And when you don't have economic power, it's going to be very difficult for you to have political power, right? So that's another thing you have to consider. And then also a woman, you know, she has to take out time when she has to maybe get pregnant, go on maternity leave, which men do not have.
Which also impacts on it.
It also impacts on her.
Yeah.
And then what about education? Yes, we are having more women, you know, striving to go to school, doing all we can. But when you look at it from mid-level management to upper-level management, you find out that that space is taken mostly by men because they have all the support that they need. For example, say a woman wants to go to a business school and a man wants to go to a business school in a family. Everybody will say, okay, why don't we allow him go first? And then when he goes and he comes back, you will go. You understand what we're talking about? So that's basically what we're talking about. So the society has been rigged against the woman, going beyond a level that they have put. It's like there is this ceiling, there's this glass ceiling that you can't go beyond it. And also another thing that the society does is that they try to pitch women against themselves. And I'm so happy that we have different women organizations coming up to say, okay, let's come together as women. Let's talk together as women. Because everything is not in our favor. You know, I was speaking somewhere 3 weeks ago, and it was on this same issue. And I told them, let's not deceive ourselves. This is a man's world. It's a man's world. Everything has been rigged against us. But then we have to come together to say, okay, how do we go beyond this? Do we have to form partnerships? What do we have to do?